get out of here.
You must row in these waters.
Pull up here. Let's go.
Need to row our way out.
Let's have a song. Is there a feast called among you?
Here's a tale to tickle your sides. Winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With us in the mead hall were men of Bard Jarl's clan, one of which was a poet named Halli, called Sarcastic Halli by most. 7 ale horns into his night, Halli stood upon his table and called across the room to another man, a skald named Tjodolf. Tjodolf, he yelled, I can compose a more beautiful poem with my belching than you could with your tongue and fine words. The room laughed. Tjodolf loudest of all. I accept your challenge, Sarcastic Halli, he shouted. Allow me to begin. Tjodolf then spoke this verse. Sad Halli drowns in horns of hubris, squeaking like a stoat, yet proudly the pub calls it poetry. The room laughed again, with Halli joining in. Then, Halli tripped across the room and opened his mouth to speak his verse. From his throat erupted a jet of vomit into Tjodolf's face. His only composition that night, of which he seemed most proud. Monastery there, Eivor!
ad furore de hominibus quasister super ludit ascabra
Done for now! Keep for the finish! Big up your
Make them bleed and take their horn. Hey, can't do this alone. Give me a hand with this. out here! Hey, come here!
Och nu, raun och riff!
Run up to the sail! Bring us a song. We need an epic tale.
I once saw a Dane in Gautland boil bear meat for his supper. Can you believe that? He boiled it! Disgusting! We were stuck in a cave in the mountains, hiding from a snowstorm. Bear was meant for the village, but we had first pickings. But Solveig, local oaf, he just...
Here's the blockade to be cleared.
Sail, sail!
Hold on, you!
All right. Let's go.
No raising the sail here.
Strike up it. Let the sail out.
Unar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could pilot a longship entirely on his own. This is why King Sigvaldi kept him around. In all other matters, Unar was a cruel, anxious, and humorless man. He was one of the most unlikable people I have ever known. One year, I recall we had invited some Carls from the Yngling clan to dine with us. As we were serving ale, we came to find that we had none left. It so happened that the ale had run out just before reaching Unar's horn. This raised in him a word storm, and he accused Sigvaldi of treachery. Every man in the longhouse jeered at Unar for raising such a fuss. This made Unar angrier than before, and he stormed out. A short time later, we heard him yelling through the door of the hall. I set this scorn pall upon the men of Yngling for their dishonor! We looked outside and saw that Unar had severed one of the heads of the Yngling's horses and stuck it upon a hazel branch. He saw us gathering together, the Yngling Carls among us. Unar panicked and ran. He was not seen for many months.
Use the oars! No sail!
No other man. Raise it down. Sail. Big loose. Catch the wind.
Sail is useless here!
Drop the man. Set the mast up. Run up the sail.
I must be careful now.
You are Odin!
Monastery, Avon! Right for plunder!
Reef sail.
We raise our shining blades, like wolf teeth they bright. Now the time for bravery calls us.
Who will share a
Fearlessness
tale?
shall mark our
That, down.
During my time in East Anglia, Athelred, the king that lived for a brief time before Oswald, asked a secret favor of me. He needed a ship wanting to ferry some stolen goods from the ports of York, East Anglia. He said it was urgent. I had done many such runs for half in my day. I was not afraid. But something about this run made me uneasy. Still, I went. The moment we docked our boats and entered Jorvik's underbelly, the contact we met hastily handed us some heavy crates. And just as we loaded up, we noticed hooded figures at the end of the alley. They started to knock flaming arrows. I had seen enough. We shoved off, hoisted the sails, and headed fast for open water. I looked back at our contact. He was now face down in the water, stuck with arrows, his body aflame. What by Odin's beard had filled these crates? Lo and behold, it was books, piles of Christian tomes. Such madness. Who knew Athelred valued something more than ale?
Hey! What's going on?
This must be Nottingham. Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less for land under Hemminger Jarl's rule. It will be good to see Billy again.
For the meat! Eivor has come to Nottingham!
Skull.
Make sure the supplies are secured. We may set off at any moment.